Happy Thanksgiving week. I wanted to cover a pretty fun topic, which is Elon Musk's trolling and the economics of Elon Musk's trolling, whether it's rational, whether it's sustainable, and all sorts of interesting things around it. First, I wanted to handle a couple aspects. One is, of course, Elon Musk is not perfect. There's not everything that I agree with. There was a tweet to Bernie Sanders last week or about a week ago, or maybe 3-4 days ago, that was missed the mark a little bit, was mean. Also, I'll note that Elon Musk has probably lost money for a lot of speculative investors for sure. Although the counter argument would say Elon Musk doesn't hurt people, people hurt people. But certainly that hasn't worked out well for everybody. That being said, I think one of the really interesting central things about what Elon Musk is doing is he is normalizing fun and trolling in business. And I think it is a very positive thing. And here's why. There's a couple of aspects to it. First of all, one question to posit is, why are people serious in business? And I would argue that a large reason that people are serious in business is because they are not creating much value, so they have to appear serious. Another way to say it is that people are serious in business because they have no KPIs. They have no real way that people are judging them. And because kind of markets are inefficient, they resort to how somebody is dressing and how somebody is acting. That is overall destructive to business value. The other thing that's interesting to remember is that there's an interesting post by Paul Graham from Y Combinator. That's kind of a mathematical calculation at why nice people could do quite well in startups. And the reason for that is because niceness is not one of the main factors in business. In other words, you could create so much value and so much really disruption and economic value that niceness, if you lose 10% by being nice at the margins, it doesn't really have an effect on your returns. And of course, it could compound through referrals and recommendations and things like that. I would posit the same thing, that even if trolling and having fun in business hurts value a little bit, we shouldn't be choosing business leaders and entrepreneurs based on their politicization of their position, their seriousness, and them wearing suits. We should be picking their very best creators. So, I think this is a very positive, obviously Elon Musk is the entrepreneur of entrepreneurs, something that JP Morgan should keep in mind when they're, trying to sue kind of every Silicon Valley entrepreneur's role model. But it's also, it's a great, I think, effect if Elon Musk could encourage people to be more like themselves, be a little bit trolly, maybe not with a mean intent, of course, but just be themselves. It's okay to sometimes be childish. If your stock is up 100x, then it's okay to enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, and create an environment where other people could enjoy their life. And that's a little bit of a contrarian view. It's something that I take away from the Elon Musk thing. I've been trying to be kind of more enjoying my life, enjoying business. It actually makes me want to work much more. It makes me slightly more charismatic, to be frank, and helps me build good relationships. And that's why I have letting my dog up on on the table. So with that, just wanted to share that. Hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving.